the shower and rub your body and be proud of what you have, regardless of if you're perfect, if you're not. Just be comfortable with who you are.
Hey.
You know, I used to be uncomfortable with my big ass forehead. I tell people all the time. She does not have a big forehead. I do have a big forehead. But my father took me to go see Sade, and he bought me a bunch of Iman magazines. And
Salacious Life Radio Show.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Y'all, we back, we did it. And the top ick, we're gonna talk about a few things. Yeah. First, we're gonna go into how do you stop it. I know you're asking right now. What is it? Whatever it is you want to stop.
I think all of that's it's in your mind.
It's in the mind?
Yeah, the power.
Some might be in the body though. Some might be in the body.
I'm gonna tell you, the mind is a tricky thing. It can trick you into certain situations.
Right.
But you just gotta learn to have discipline, man, and curve yourself away from certain things. Mind over matter.
Yeah, it's the strongest muscle you got.
Strongest muscle. Well, no,
is it a muscle?
Tongue.
It's a membrane.
Yeah, man, your tongue is the strongest muscle.
Right. Tongue. The brain
yeah,
is the membrane. Right.
But man, yeah, your mind, your brain, your mind, all of that can get you caught up, man. That's why discipline is very important.
So how do you stop it? Whether it be cigarettes, you know. Well,
I don't smoke cigarettes, but I heard chewing gum helps you with that.
See? Hey, anybody smoke cigarettes?
Chew some gum.
Chewing gum.
Chewing gum. They say chewing gum.
And maybe different strokes for different folks.
Different strokes for different folks.
What about the person that just want to stop? I be thinking about like miscellaneous stuff, like just simple stuff, like
shoot him. I'm in my mood today.
What if it's a person that just pick his nose in the public?
Pick his nose in the public. One way to help him stop from picking his nose in the public. Is he a kid or is he an adult?
He's an adult.
He's an adult. An adult that picks his nose, one thing that he can do, he needs to start to just dip his finger in some bleach every day. You ain't gonna stick your hand. That bleach boy open all that up. Matter of fact, call us up. Hey, look, y'all gonna ask me how to stop it.
How to stop it.
Or call us and ask us
how to stop it. We'll give you some suggestions. We might not know per se how to, the exact way, but we're just gonna give you some suggestions to start to push you that way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So call us up at 410.
Because I know some people may want to
25657.
Stop smoking
marijuana.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
That's a
tough one.
Because it goes into the physical then. You ever had the physical withdrawal and you in the bed sweating?
Sweating?
What? Shaking like you and me. You can't go to sleep.
Yo.
It's real.
Puddles.
It's real.
Puddles.
It's real.
Boy. Hey, yo, I thought I was the only one that went through that.
No, it's called being sick. No, you're not dope sick, but you're sick.
Yo,
you're sick.
I used to wake up, take my shirts off, and be like, yo, why?
Yeah, because you stopped.
Then you blowing you all good then.
Your body was so used
to that. Yeah.
Every day. Definitely when you're an avid smoker, like you waking up in the morning before you eat.
Blowing.
Yeah. You feel me?
God damn.
No one after you eat. So now when your body don't have it and you wake up in the morning, your body is looking for it. You go to eat, you feel queasy.
Yeah, he like, yo, what's up?
What's going on?
Ain't nothing smoky come down here yet.
Yeah, you got to throw that up.
Yeah, boy. Hey.
You feel me? Like I forgot who I was talking to about it. How it was my homeboy Pat. Matter of fact, I was talking about how the human body is so strong and so weird that we harness some things that we don't know, or we can harness some things greater than ourselves that we don't know.
That we don't.
Yeah, cause do you see like, all right, say you look at the light, right, and then you take your attention off the light.
Yeah.
Do you still see the light in your eyes?
In my peripheral, or
you saying like in your eyes?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The other day it happened to me, right? I was a little scared because I kept on looking everywhere. I seen the light, so I was like, how did I get this light out my eyes? I started blinking. But as I'm blinking, the image going away. So that I always think hard, like, so it's automatically start registering, like, dang, the human body is that, like, it's like I'm
deleting the picture out of my mind with every blink. So every time I blinked, the image was getting like I'm gonna say dimmer and dimmer.
For real?
Yeah, okay. For real. Every time, like, and that it was only a conscious thought because I was like, this damn light is like every time I look over to the left, it's a light right here. Right. Light, but I'm not looking directly at the light. Yeah. So I was like, how can like it's bothering me, but let me see what can I do to make it go away? So I start blinking real fast, just blinking, and it really start to slowly
go away.
Yeah, go away.
What made you start blinking? What something just told you to start blinking?
Something just told me to start blinking.
In your mind.
In my mind. And it just was like, dang, human body is pretty
something else.
It's tough. It's tough. We some tough individuals. We take a lot and we can give a lot also, but we can endure a lot. The human body endure a lot. I don't want to tell you about this once. It's a video on Facebook.
Educate the people.
My homeboys. Well, it's not really edgy.
Well, I'm just saying, tell them about it.
All right, look. I was watching the video. It's a video of some Mexicans, and they got this one. I guess the one betrayed the group, right? They cut his chest open. I'm talking cut his chest open. First, the video come on, they got a half a machete sized knife in his chest. Like you can see you can see his ribs, hole in his chest, and they in there.
What did he do? Was a disclaimer what he did?
No,
did he
no
steal?
disclaimer. You just hear them saying a whole lot of Spanish.
Other stuff.
Yeah. And then look. And so they I guess they loosened his heart up first. He's still alive, screaming and everything. Then the other side of his chest, I think the right side of his chest was still right there. They cut the top like it was gutting the pig. And then they start like peeling it and chopping down. You could see his ribs and stuff, but he was still alive. So I'm sitting there wondering,
he's still alive.
He's still alive.
He had that heroin on him.
They ripped his heart out.
They took his heart out.
Yeah, they ripped his heart out and put it. I think they put it in his mouth or his face or something like that. It was real.
He ratted on somebody or did something that he wasn't supposed to do.
They don't play no games.
Oh yeah,
they don't play no games.
They cut the hand. Oh man.
The other dude, they cut his ears off, and you could hear like they was cutting paper, like.
He told something that he wasn't supposed to tell. They need to bring that stuff back here. You still cut your hand off.
Cut your hand off.
You rat? Go ahead, cut your tongue out your mouth.
Cut it.
Why not? But
why
damn,
not? Yeah,
cut his ears off.
Yo, they wasn't playing no games.
That's ugly. That's ugly.
Stupid ugly.
Yo, that's wild, man. Look, we just warming up, man. We happy that y'all joining us. We about to go to a quick break. We will be right back. We get back. Make sure y'all call us up, man. It is what it is, radio.
Let us know what you want to stop. Whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
Business owners, need more customers? Offer fantasy sports contests and generate more sales. Restaurants, bars, hotels, auto dealerships, real estate offices.
I thought you was going to have my money today.
Man, it is what it is.
Then last week you told me your wife was cooking.
Man, it is what it is.
Then again, I don't think I want your wife cooking because you don't like it.
Well, it is what it is.
This Fly T Miles, also known as Tyree Miles, and Mr. Miles the writer.
Hip Hop K. Check us out every Friday on Be Exposed Radio. It is what it is. 9/11.
Yo,
listen.
Our principal used to put. We talk in the cafeteria. He would put us on that wall.
I never
going down the line.
That, right?
I was at Lamel Middle School. I had a principal by the name Mr. Moore. He used to point at me in my forehead and smack the shit out of it. Anytime I did something wrong.
Yeah.
But it was discipline.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. We don't got that now.
Listen, bro.
It's nowhere now. That's the
with my mother.
It's no
come through the school building.
That now, you go to jail.
My mother come through the school building, and you hear her from the front door. I don't give a fuck if y'all call 911, 411, 211, 311. I'ma whip his ass.
Right.
And I'm in the classroom acting like a clown, and I say, "Oh, somebody, mama finna whoop they ass, right?"
This is your boy for the whole time.
Look, she got that fucking corner, and I'm up on the board drawing dumb shit. She said, "What the fuck you doing?" I said, "Nothing." She said, "Come here. You wanna be a fucking class clown?" She said, "Pull your pants down." I looked at her like, "What?"
Whoa.
She said, "Don't worry about it." She snatched that fucking leather belt off so fat, man, she will wham my ass out.
Man, you the ringleader.
Oh, no. She said, "Look,
you want to be in circus? She's the ringleader."
She said, "Now apologize to the class."
Right.
I was so fucking embarrassed. I said, I apologize. look, I apologize. She said, say it louder.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's radio loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Back. We are back. We want some callers to call us up.
Call us up, holla at it. You know what I mean?
410-702-5657. Shout out to Nate.
Yeah. What it is, Nate?
E. Back there chilling. Want to be like y'all when I grow up.
You said you want to talk about a little about life insurance, right?
Did it again. This dumb phone, man. Yes, sir.
That's what you get for having an app.
It's an iPhone, though, sir.
It's not a phone right now, though.
Oh, I'm back right now. I'm back right.
Okay.
Keep your jokes. Watch your jokes.
Hold out of shade.
Yeah, man. Mac Work, what's going on, baby? Keep on hitting us with them positive quotes, them hip-hop quotes.
Positive quotes. Ain't nothing like some positive.
The Montavas is joining us. Eddie Black, what's up, Black? Mimi Howard, we thank y'all for joining us, man. My question to y'all is, do y'all have life insurance? And do y'all know for the small fee of anywhere between $9.99 and maybe $25.99, you can pay that per month and get yourself a nice life insurance policy?
Yeah.
Y'all like the bottom belts, the new J's,
yeah,
all that designer, all that Italian.
Yeah.
What about some life insurance?
Yeah.
I'm tired of seeing my friends with these GoFundMe pages, man.
Life insurance can pay off not just when your life gone either. Like,
exactly.
Like your child go to doctors, that's a check. You
Yeah.
go to doctor,
Aflac.
that's a check.
Yeah, they don't know.
Couple dollars in your pocket. I mean, it ain't a whole lot, but go and get a 200, 250 or something. I mean, get you something.
In the words of Nate, you cannot be a nigga all the time.
Not all the time. Not all the time. It doesn't pay off all the time.
You're right, you can't.
It doesn't pay
I'm
off
just,
all the time.
letting the people know you can't be a nigga all the time. Get yourself some life insurance, man. People dying out here. It ain't no names on bullets.
No.
And you don't want your family trying to scrounge up anywhere between $7,000 to $10,000.
And my homie was just talking about that, how you can't, like, it's not really a specific place no more where you gonna catch that bullet. Like, you can be killing anywhere, man.
Anywhere,
It's
in a
going
car,
down.
walking, taking your trash
In
out,
the
whatever.
movies. Boston Marathon.
Hey,
I'm just speaking. Like, you be doing anything.
Hey, I got a question though.
Good.
Do preachers help with? Do preachers
I'm
help with
glad you
funerals?
on them.
Nate, you're a church goer, right?
They should.
I'm just asking.
Preachers should pay for the
Do
funeral.
any preachers you know of? Huh?
Preachers should pay for the funeral, I feel like. Some of them. Definitely the ones that got the Bentley and the Rolls Royce.
Yeah. Reason why I was asking.
They are highly paid.
Even though my brother had life insurance, when my brother died, the imam said, come to the masjid.
Right.
What you need? He had life insurance though.
Right.
But it was just the fact that it was there like that
it.
without asking.
What? How you?
We don't do collection plates in Juma.
I mean, it's still, a collective group that, and an entity that
that touched me.
That
for
believes
real.
in one thing.
Yeah.
One common goal.
I'm
glad you said something about the preachers, right? I'm not
to me.
I'm not going to, get on.
Put them out what?
Get on the preachers. I'm not going to get on them per se.
Okay.
Because I'm not a judgmental type of person. I just, my outlook, my opinion. It matters to me.
Right.
In my opinion on preachers. All right. You're using the word. You know what I mean? Spreading the word.
Right.
That's your religion.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Like they say, you gotta pay the tithes for the building and all that. But after we get past all of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do the preacher get paid for preaching, or like how does that go? Is he like a volunteer person to the community?
That's a good question. I think he get a check somewhere around
Somewhere around there he get a check.
Somewhere.
But how can you get a check? I don't know. For preaching though, like it kind of weighs to me. I'm just saying to me.
Nate, help us out.
Yeah. So
you preachers get checks.
You a deacon, Nate? Huh? But preaching, is preaching a job though?
Is preaching a job?
So how are you supposed to survive if he giving you his 24/7 time?
Tithes.
Hold on. 24. He not giving me 24/7.
Yeah, he giving y'all 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah.
2 or 3 hours on Sunday, but when you're in the hospital, you want your pastor to come see you, right?
I don't have a pastor.
When you sick because you've been whoring all week and you hurt now, you want your pastor to listen.
When who's been whoring all week, sir? When who's been whoring all week? Who's the whore?
You just saying.
They're hoes in churches.
You right.
You're right.
Hoes in church.
Yeah, that's where a lot of the hoes at in church.
To my thing, if you become a preacher, this is what you came to deal with. You know, these are problems you are set out to solve. Money or no money.
That's a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week thing, and you want him to be available or her to be available when you need them. How they supposed to eat?
He need to get a job.
It's called being a pastor. They went to school for that.
Being I know about that.
I need to go. I need to be a pastor.
You need to be a pastor.
Yeah.
Don't be a mate,
I can be motivated. Yo. I can be a good motivator.
You can be, but you.
But see, my thing is all wrong though. Cause like my mom was mad at me the other day because I told her Jesus wasn't coming back for us.
You told her that?
Yeah. You know why? Because I thought about it. Like, he got brutally beat. You feel me? Severely.
Severely, yeah.
You know, if the images in my head are like the movies or what I read, hey man, I'm not coming back. Coming back for what? Right. Y'all ain't believing why I was here.
Got a point.
I'm with the man that I believe in.
Right.
Y'all don't believe in.
Y'all don't believe
so
in.
Why do I come back and get y'all?
That's a tough subject.
It is. I'm ready. A whole lot of Christian baby at my neck, ain't it?
Chad, what's up, Chad? Definite a faithful listener. He said, "No, it's a way to scheme money. Yes. Heaven is priceless and shouldn't have to be charged or manipulated into giving." Okay,
I believe in that wholeheartedly, Chad.
I believe.
I think heaven is just a place we go to when we pass away.
Yeah,
I don't think that giving the preacher $5, $10, I mean, gonna keep us away from heaven.
Yeah, man.
I don't think
money scheme. I ain't here to bash no preachers though, man.
Me either.
I ain't gonna do that.
Some are really good guys and really, bring the word to people.
I just know a lot of them
get paid.
A lot of them get money, but they hitting everything in the church.
What?
They be public figures. They be married.
Yeah.
Tough.
That's tough. That's tough.
We hitting the chord. Nate shaking his head.
But you call yourself a pastor.
Call yourself a pastor.
Call yourself a pastor.
Nate is mad. You mad, Nate?
No. These are just our opinions, y'all. Look.
Yeah, these are our opinions. Don't get mad.
Yeah,
I don't get mad if you say I'm a hoe, Nate. All right, so we good. You my guy. You're about to get disconnected. Yeah, don't say anything. Nothing else.
We good.
Cause I haven't been a hoe in a while, and a lot of people like to listen to you, and they think your word is gospel. And I be in the street, and I be hearing that, damn, you got a radio show, but they say you got a lot of women. No, I don't.
Desiree Pearl asks, so let me ask, do you all believe in heaven or hell, or do you all feel like heaven is here on earth?
You go first.
All right, I'll go first. I'm a spiritual person. I live by my spirit. I believe there is a heaven. No, I do not believe it's on this earth because Jesus left it in the Bible. This can't be the best place possible.
Right.
I mean, that's just how I feel. I mean, with people treating each other how they treat each other and the energy that's going around in the world today, this can't be heaven. But if it was, I enjoyed myself while I was here. I ain't gonna complain. I woke up every day until that day stopped. Love what it is, cuz.
What's up?
Cuz, you in the building?
Hey.
Yes, I'm definitely.
I'm gonna say this.
I was on my way. What?
She empty-handed. Turn her mic off.
I'm empty-handed.
Turn her mic off until she get right.
Hold on.
But look,
you is terrible. Don't never ever turn my mic off.
What you got? But all right, look.
What?
Do I think it's a? I think it's a heaven and a hell. Honestly, I do.
Both.
I think it's both.
You think it's both?
Yeah. Reason being heaven. Like honestly, I think you know how the movies when somebody die, your spirit come out and they look at you and I believe that.
You believe that?
Like when your life flash before you, I believe that. But I think heaven honestly is a place where it's a meeting ground, and they looking over us, but you with your loved ones.
Right.
But if you cruddy, you somewhere burning. And it's crazy. I just looked at something about hellfire and all of that. So
you believe?
I believe in heaven.
I try not.
I think I'm going.
I try not to believe in hell. I think hell is when. I think.
Hold up.
I think hell is when your spirit just stays here.
Could be.
You think we living on hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that's definitely possible. That we living on hell.
And when
I believe it.
Like, and I had a different outlook on funerals when I went to my close friend funeral, like 2015.
What was that?
During the moment of praising and like, I feel like we trying to help that person's spirit go to heaven. You understand what I'm saying? If by keep saying like, yeah, this is by understanding that this is the time that God chose for him or her to leave this earth. Yeah. So instead of being so angry about it, be happy, be rejoiceful, because they don't have to suffer in the same way we suffer no more.
Right.
They don't have to have these same simple, silly worries that's really about nothing. Prime example, credit. Can you grab it? Can you hold it?
Oh, hell no.
Can you physically, I'm talking about physically grab it out of the air?
What, credit?
Yeah. Can you grab
No,
it? Can you hold it?
You
Is it a physical, thing? Is it can you, like I'm grabbing this notebook? You can't grab credit like this. You can't grab car insurance like this.
Hell no.
These are things that we just have to pay and we got to worry about and deal with everyday life, every day. And it's just in the air. It's because somebody told us or somebody made it up.
Let me ask you this. When you went to your friend funeral, I'm going to get into the story in a minute, but when you went to your friend funeral, when you looked at him, did you feel as though he gave you a look that maybe y'all two only knew? You probably don't understand. Reason why I lost my best friend in 2006, right? 2004, one of them. And I fought with going to his funeral. I don't want to see my man like that. Fuck it, I gotta go. Right. I don't want to see my man like that. Fuck it, I gotta go. I didn't decide till that Saturday morning. But as I was walking to his casket, I'm looking at his face, and he had this smirk on his face like, oh, nigga, you finally decided to come. But what's crazy, I've never cried at no funeral until his. His, and then when my son died in 2007. I ain't never understand that. But let's fast forward, like you were saying about the heaven and hell thing. With my brother, when my brother died, right? We Muslim. I was still learning some things. And he was married. Well, anyway. His wife didn't want children to come to the janazah. The reason being, when we were there, the imam basically told her, which is true, when you die, number one, Muslim funerals are more intimate. Right. Like, we have a viewing, you'll be in a casket, but we're gonna take you out the casket, and it's almost like a tote, like a big tote. We wrap you up, you naked, but you're wrapped up in white. So after the viewing or whatever, we go to the wherever he's getting buried at, take him out. You're in a sheet, lower him down into this box. Yeah. Well, you take the box, lower him down, but then we put the box over top of him, so it's just him with a box over top of him, and we throwing the grass and stuff back on. Yeah. But they said the moment he goes in the ground, he can hear footsteps of his family walking away. And they were saying, like, in most instances, they'd be like, no, he's basically saying, don't leave him. Right. And that kind of, like, fucked with me, like, when we buried him, I ain't want to go. Right. Then, when I went to go see him, I ain't want to leave. It's a crazy feeling, man. But I would advise any of y'all, like, to go to a Muslim funeral. It's the most beautiful, intimate thing you've ever seen.
One thing for certain, when I lost my cousin, like, that was the most, oh my goodness, it's like, don't you know how you have, like, because cousins is really like your first best friends growing up. Right. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Especially if it's like your parent, sibling, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then they done had a baby, and then it's like y'all grew up in the same house and stuff like that. You feel me? That's like really like a brother too, in a sense. Yeah. It'd be like another sibling. Yeah. And I swear at his funeral, like, it was just like, I just couldn't handle it. Like, I just could not stop crying. Like, I just couldn't do it. And when they closed the casket, that was just like the most, I just could not let the casket go.
I understand what you're saying. Because when my homeboy passed away, I thought I could handle it a little bit better than what I did. So when I got to the casket, everything broke down. Because I just, like, the day he passed away, he just left my house. Oh, damn. I just told him, like, nah, hold up, bro. I'm going to drive you. Like, nah, you ain't got to walk. Right. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And then to get that news a couple hours later. Right. Right. And so I'm toughing it out the whole week. Right. I get to the funeral. I look at him. I can't even walk, like, out of the front row of chairs. I got to sit down in the front row for, like, at least about a half hour. Couldn't walk. This was a dude I used to see every day. Right. Like, almost every day. If he needed to stay at my spot, he's standing at my spot. He watching Lord Devin. Like he was Austin's godfather before Austin came. Okay. Austin was born October 29th. He died September 28th, I believe. Yeah. Like, it was tough. It was tough. I ain't gonna lie. He was a good dude, man. He was a good dude. Right. And the only thing I can remind myself, like, I never really felt like that about. Because my grandmother, when she passed away, I was young. My aunt passed away, I was young. I could understand, but it was more so like I was young, they were older. So definitely with my grandmother, it was like, all right, like, God, you was going to call her either way. You feel me? More so that hurt. That was something my mother had to deal with. Right. You feel what I'm saying? More so on that side. With me, it was like that's your grandmother. You had your time with her. You feel me? You wanted more time with her. But what she gave you and what she instilled in you was enough. Right. Now God calling her home, she don't got to suffer no more.
Right. Hey, people. We about to go to a break real quick. Listen, though, we just wanted to touch on that for a quick second, you know.
It's life and death.
Life and death.
You better get that life insurance.
You need to. You need to. Hey, we will be right back, and we coming back on a more positive note. Don't go nowhere.
There's a rumor going around that Tyler Perry and Oprah are beefing. Child, let me tell you about this. Tyler, okay, told Oprah, bitch, if you don't have my money, we're going to have a problem. Ooh. Oprah said, what is the problem? Ooh. You said if I don't have your money, there was going to be a problem. So Oprah is standing her ground like, bitch, I'm in charge. Yeah, you know, you may have a $250 million studio over there that you film all your shows and movies and stuff on, but I have the empire. That's what Oprah said.
Oh, these are her exact words. Allegedly.
I made this up. But
allegedly.
I made it all up. But there was a rumor that they were beefing. But Tyler confirmed that they don't have any issues. So it says it was recently reported on the rumors that was swirling that the twosome were on the outs over constructive criticism of a Perry show. Well, I got some constructive criticism, and we can be on the outs, Tyler, and I don't give a damn, because I'm going to make a promo out of this anyway and share it to your page. I need the scenes on have and have-nots to be like 5% shorter. Each one. I want you to watch an episode of The Young and the Restless, because this is supposed to be a soap opera. No one's dialogue on The Young and the Restless is like this. You don't have to talk about the random plant in the corner for 25 minutes on one damn scene.
They talk about random plants.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
The Artist Exchange Radio Show.
You know what I'm saying? And I just came home from jail. I've been home maybe 6 months, 7 months, somewhere around there. And I'm so tired of losing people.
Right.
So when I wrote this song, like, I cried while I wrote it. I cried listening to the instrumental that was made by...
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Break, y'all. We back.
Oh my goodness.
Coming back more positive.
Yeah. Not that we wasn't positive. We was on a life and death situation. Been as though that we were talking about life insurance. So, you know.
Yeah, that shit had me kind of sad.
I keep it real. I don't know what I'm talking. Let's shake it back.
We got to shake back.
Yo, we definitely got to shake back.
Let's shake back. Where y'all want to go at?
So, y'all what did y'all say about life insurance? Because life insurance is really not that expensive.
You need it.
Yeah, you say we need it.
Well, I just thought about something.
And it's not that expensive.
We also told people that
people be thinking it's
not
really
just
expensive.
About life and death. It also can be about, you know.
What, Ty?
Taking some things.
You're bad influence. I just thought about that.
Who was a bad influence?
I apologize.
What?
I had to really sit and think about what I was doing.
So right here, just
y'all ain't right.
Just going in.
Just going in.
Just going.
And I ain't never did that. I had to really.
Hurry up.
Wait a minute. Wrong spot. That's all right. We sorry.
And then he tried to talk about turn my mic off. Bullshit.
How you doing?
I'm good now. That's crazy.
You good now?
But life insurance is not that expensive. And people think it's like it costs a whole lot.
And
it only costs a whole lot when you wait so long and your health is going down.
Yeah. What don't
you can get it for as low as $26 a month.
Lower than that.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I mean, when I die though, I don't want no casket. Put me in the ground. I don't want no casket. You could buy one if you want to for yourself for your own gratification, but yeah, dump that motherfucker over.
They're probably doing it anyway.
Put me in the dirt.
Recycling.
Put me in the dirt.
They probably do.
Put me in the dirt.
They probably do.
I think about that all the time.
Either put me in the dirt or take my ashes.
They probably don't.
Dump it in the ocean. Yeah,
dump it in the harbor, yo.
In the harbor? That's cool. I'm from Baltimore. Dump me in that motherfucker.
Some crabs and shit.
Dump me in that motherfucker.
With crabs.
Dump me.
Crab cakes be good as a motherfucker.
And I'm gonna be a part of that. You know what I mean? Dump them in that.
Right.
Eating a little bit of meat.
I'm gonna cook. I can't wait.
You gonna cook when? Hold up, wait a minute.
Oh yeah.
That ain't sound. Listen, let us.
It got super quiet. I said I'm gonna cook.
You talk about dumping you in the ashes and all that, right?
Yeah.
She talking about cooking like she gonna cook when you die. That's why we know we ain't gonna put that shit.
That's
how that shit was flowing like. Yeah,
I know.
And she like, yeah, I'm gonna cook.
I was
you ain't going nowhere no time soon.
Because you said crabs, and then I was thinking about crab cakes, and then
I ain't like where that was
when
going.
She said cook, I automatically went to a housewarming because you know I just recently helped her out. And she ain't hold up though. Let's get to that right.
I ain't know nothing about a housewarming.
We gotta get to that.
Or nothing about nothing.
I'm a jack of all trades, right, y'all?
Right.
But love set me up, y'all. She said,
"Oh my goodness!"
What? She said, "Yo, check this out, yo. Tomorrow morning, I just need you, yo." I'm like, "For what, yo? My dog. What's up, yo? Yo, I need you to help me get this U-Haul. You know what I mean? Oh, just get the U-Haul? Yeah, just get the U-Haul. All right.
I know where this going. Go ahead.
All right.
I ain't even. This is new to me, but I know where this is going. Go ahead.
Right. We get to the U-Haul spot.
Yeah.
All right, so which one you get? Oh, what's it called? I forgot which one she said.
The big one?
No, she didn't know it was the big one. Right. She just said the size of it. You feel me? So I'm unfamiliar. So I'm all right. That sounds like the medium. It sound like the medium.
Right.
My man, go get that motherfucker, boy. I'm a big 18-wheeler.
Oh my God.
I say yeah. I say all right. I said, "Damn, love, you gonna drive this?" "Oh nah,
You
driving that?"
Yeah, you gonna drive. Got you, huh? Got him.
Got him. Got him.
No.
The best thing I can give her though, like she said, she didn't have a lot of stuff to move, and everything wasn't heavy.
Okay.
Only thing was the problem with that goddamn king mattress. That mother was
that king is a king.
Hold up, yo. Did anybody help you?
Yeah, we had help. We had 2 other guys.
There you go.
Guys, man.
Don't call me when you moved. You did the right thing.
Got the job done.
Oh my goodness, you was at work because I would have called.
Yeah, I remember. Good.
I ain't never drove a truck.
I done brought 2 people with me.
It got you right.
Yeah, it did.
Got you right.
Yeah, it made
so
me,
it was a great.
Exactly.
It was a great. Exactly.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Help make a man out of you.
It was real.
Oh, it made a man out of you?
No, I'm just saying.
She just wanted to say that day because she wasn't getting.
Oh, I feel you.
She wasn't lifting too much of shit. That's all that was.
Oh, that's what it was.
I wasn't supposed
just lifting this. That's it.
She grabbed a little, a kid bag and a basket and a pocketbook and stuff.
Man.
Luckily, everything wasn't super heavy and she ain't have a whole. Some people ask you to help move and you go in there, you got to pack stuff up. You feel me? It wasn't nothing like that.
Moving is like hitting the reset button.
It's the worst thing ever.
Unless you move into a spot you really, really, want or like, I guess. Or if you move into that house that you just bought.
Yeah, that's something different.
Yeah, you be looking forward to it.
That's something totally different.
But I did get a new pot set.
Oh, did you have a housewarming?
No.
Oh, you having one?
I have no housewarming.
No?
I'm just going to cook, invite some people.
That's a housewarming.
Okay. That's what's up.
I don't want to call it that. But I just want to cook because my food is so good. And I ain't cooked in a while.
We're going to see.
You see it got quiet when I said I'm cooking. Everybody, Ty said, when?
We waiting.
Pour me a cup of that, my good brother.
Bring it.
I'm not bringing nothing. You got to come get it this time.
Bring it.
Nope, you got to come get it this time. You're not getting A1 service.
Uh-oh. Can it be?
You're not getting it at all.
Hey, today is a good day, y'all. I bought about 10 candy bars, gave away to the kids, gave some bums some money. I feel good.
Well, give me some money then.
They were less fortunate. What are you talking about?
I'm less fortunate.
A lot of people been telling me today I just been
I
felt good about the day though.
Me too.
Yo, he swear.
Today I didn't.
Oh my goodness,
today I didn't meditate.
I'm less fortunate. I need some bread.
Y'all make more money than me.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Listen. I'm gonna show y'all. I did this too. For y'all. Did this for y'all.
I don't even want to see. Anytime I used to work with a whole lot of dudes that had the chest up coming out. I didn't even want to say nothing when that little when the checks used to come out. And
talking about you giving bums money, give me some bread.
The checks come out and
the hell I'ma flip it.
You got
they get the bag and fumble it.
You ain't get me with that flipping shit.
They get the bag and fumble it.
We gotta go, y'all. We be right back.
Flip it and tumble it.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired radio show. Now here's one little speech I'm going to give you before I get into the next article. Here's what I want to tell you. Still, fear is big business. Fear is big business. I'm not telling you not to be alarmed by what you're seeing. I'm not telling you not to be concerned. What I'm saying is not to buy into the notion that we should be afraid. You should be informed. You should be aware. You should start educating yourself about some things. I don't have the solutions. I don't have the answer. I wish I could say that if you did X, Y, and Z, you might not get shot by the police. I wish I could tell you that, but I can't. But what I can say is just start making yourself aware of what's going on, but don't be so consumed by what you're seeing that you become afraid, that you don't want to go out. Or you become numb. That's a good point, Nate. Nate said, or you become numb to it, like you just don't care. So we need you to just continue to be in touch with what's going on, but educate your family, talk to your sons, talk to your daughters, because it's not just limited to men. We know from Sandra Bland, she was a young woman who was killed. and you know, we don't want to say, oh, we don't know all the details behind what happened. We don't know. The fact is that person's life still matters. They still have rights. They should not just be killed dead before they even get a trial. Okay, that's the point. You know, they deserve a trial at least, but they can't even make it to the jail cell to get a trial, to be tried. They're being killed even before arrest. Terrible. So that's my soapbox.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. right here on Be Exposed Radio.
Artist Exchange. The 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 Artist Exchange.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Marnie, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Even as a comedian, if I say a joke and it just might not fit your cup of tea, but it's mine.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
What? Yes, we are.
We back?
Quickly.
Oh my goodness.
That was quick.
Yeah, so we back again.
We'd like for some of y'all viewers to call us up at 410-702-5657.
Yes, call us up.
And we appreciate y'all for tuning in each and every week. Definitely. Please like and share the show. And also DM us if you want to, have any topics that you may want us to touch on.
Right, and make sure y'all go follow the Instagram page.
Oh, yeah.
It is what it is, radio_be more.
Yep. Tell them about that party coming up, sure.
Yes, we got a party coming up February the 16th. Blood on My Money 16th. Showcase. We got some hot artists that's going to rip the stage for y'all.
Yep.
And it's not going to be your average showcase. I know what y'all thinking when y'all think showcase. Y'all probably thinking dry and all that. No. No. Not it is what it is.
Yeah, we
fucking turn up.
We setting the bar
We
high.
turns the fuck up. So y'all better come out. Drink specials, $6.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
You come on now. You know what it is.
Somebody, $6? That's
$6.
Can't beat that.
Man, listen, the food is gonna be on deck.
Okay.
I can't wait because
that's
that
next
food
week,
gonna be so
right?
good. Yeah, next week, next Friday.
So, are you might let the world know you coming to the show first because I gotta be here.
You know I'm coming to the show. Devin is gonna hold the spot down.
Okay.
He's gonna do that. I'm coming to the show. Okay. We got Lady Shy Heroin performing.
Right.
We got Box Check Marty, Conan the Great, and we got Lord Diddy coming through too.
Oh yeah, shouts out to Diddy.
What? Man, you already know it's gonna be a movie. Yeah. Y'all need to stop playing. Make sure y'all tune in, and y'all can tune in and still be at the show at the same time.
Yeah, for real.
for real.
Y'all can keep my company and party at the same time.
And any of our listeners that's out of town, if you ever come in town, call us up and tell us you in the city.
Yeah, we might can make some accommodations.
Yeah, we want to know when you coming in. We love all our out of town viewers. Indeed. Matter of fact, if we have anybody that's not
from Baltimore
or don't live in Baltimore right now and they watching the show, comment where you watching from.
And call us up, though.
And call us up. 410-702-5657.
Matter of fact.
Come on now, you know
got
the number.
Something for you. I'm a bring something out the bag. Yeah.
What?
Any out of towners.
What you got? What you got over in that bag?
And I got something for y'all.
What you got for them?
It's a surprise. I'm gonna do something slick.
It's a surprise.
Just to get them, more in tune with us.
I mean, you probably got some little eye candies out of town that's after you. See your phone ringing already. That's what I'm saying. They watching and they calling.
They watching and they calling.
Hey, yo.
No, that was my
Ty Freaky Miles.
No, I ain't freaky. I never.
Yes.
Well, I used to be.
He always talk about that used to be shit. Ain't nobody try to hear that.
I used to be, but I'm
freaky not. People definitely need to have life insurance.
Yeah, definitely.
Cause y'all.
Sir, you're not in here no more, sir. This is not the Artist Exchange show. Stay back there.
What the fuck he say?
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Oh my goodness. When he came here and crashed it earlier.
Nah, we gave him a little love on here earlier. He wanted to talk. Go ahead. What you gotta say? Wait a minute. Go ahead now.
Oh my goodness. Speak the truth, sir.
And I certainly will. My name is Tyree Miles. I was a hoe in my former life.
Yeah, all right.
Now, it's funny that
did you have life insurance then?
Yeah, I've had life insurance for a while.
Okay.
And I'm HIV.
I got a few policies on
negative. Okay.
Oh, negative, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I used to like let y'all laugh and joke and say y'all freaky stuff, but I'm really not a freak. I'm not. I've been told I'm friendly or flirtatious by nature. I have heard that, but I'm not.
I mean, what I consider a freak is not necessarily like. Well, I definitely consider.
Oh, yeah. Clarify what you call a freak now.
Yeah, a freak is somebody that, to me, a freak is somebody that is just like would do anything when it comes to sex. That's a freak to me.
Okay. It don't necessarily mean anybody. You just saying will do anything.
Now, hold up.
Or both. Anybody and anything.
Yeah, if you'll do anybody and anything.
That's a freak.
Yeah, you a little off the chain, yeah.
Oh no, that ain't me.
You sure?
Positive.
Cause yo, them stories you done had on them last episodes. Hey, matter of fact, make sure y'all go watch our old episodes. Yes, you can go watch them on YouTube. Type in "It Is What It Is" radio show. It's gonna pop right up, baby.
That was September. We had that sex issue, that sex show 1 and 2.
That show you was fucking bitches.
That was the first and the 8th.
Yo, you was fucking bitches in the alley and all that shit.
Was that what we was talking about that show?
Yeah, yo.
But that was in Easter 1993. Like, I was in the 10th grade.
I don't know who you would fuck.
I was in the 10th grade. I still remember what I had on when I hit her in the alley. I had on some high top, white and silver Air Force Ones, some denim shorts, and a white and silver shirt. That's what I had on back in 93. That's what I had on.
Oh my goodness!
I remember. I mean, I got stories like everybody else. I've done a lot.
No, I don't have no real crazy stories like you. I mean, I done had sex in public places, yes, but it's been like with a significant other. Like that was my boyfriend.
I've had sex in places with significant others. God, no, I'm not saying fucking a freak or something.
I'm just saying because. I know you probably like to hit him and quit him.
Back then, that's what I would do. Yes, I would.
So you saying as an adult, you haven't hit and quit?
No.
For real? It's been a
while.
You hit and stay?
It's been a while. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's been a while.
I don't know. He might be a changed man.
I am. You know, me and you talked about that already. Me and you had that. Even though, look, on some real shit. Real shit. Me and Love, we do what we do, but we had a real talk.
Yeah,
and I really, told her some things.
Yep.
So, yeah, I am a changed man. But I just want everything to come.
It needs to be natural.
Yeah, and I just want everything to be natural.
But you gotta let it. You can't force it.
Yeah.
You gotta just like.
So that's where I'm at with it. I'm trying to let things marinate, I would say.
Well... Yeah,
it's all about having a peace of mind. If you ain't got peace of mind, you ain't got shit. So that's where I'm at first. You gotta have peace of mind.
Definitely.
You know? So that's where I'm at with it.
Yeah, me too. I'm just like, I guess I'm just like dating now.
Okay. So, anybody want to date? Let's call us up. Say, no, we ain't gonna do that.
Always try to put me on anybody want to date love.
Call us up. But no, Love got some stalkers. I got a couple people that hit me like, yo, what's up with Love?
Nuh-uh, yo.
We ain't gonna put them out there. We ain't gonna put them out there. But it's been quite a few.
Well, I definitely would love to go on a date.
Okay.
Whoever want to date me.
Y'all hear?
I'm not broadcasting this like over this though. Like I don't do internet dating and shit like that. So please don't try to come in my inbox or nothing like that.
You heard about the dude from DC that came up here?
Business. Huh?
He was on Plenty of Fish. He was from DC. He came up here. He was on Plenty of Fish. Mm-hmm. He came up here to meet a girl and they killed him.
See, that's you ain't about that? No.
Yeah. So hey, watch out for them social media joints, man. They will get with you. Yeah, that was on Murder Inc. though.
That's why I don't do internet dating.
Yeah.
I'd rather just meet somebody the old-fashioned way through a friend or
or out and about.
Right.
Right. Damn, where Dav go? Dav taking a dump. He just left us. I just thought about it.
Yeah, he did just dip and then come back. But yeah, I'm in the dating part, so hopefully I do find somebody.
I think you
and
will.
Hopefully on that dirty 30, I'm gonna be like,
you ain't 30
getting
yet?
fucked real good on the beach over in Turkey. Ooh, yes.
Yo, y'all might can't see that, right? But she is.
Yes.
Gyrating and all that.
That shit gonna be.
Hold up, you not 30 yet?
I got that wanna.
You not 30?
Hey, no, I'm not 30. I'm 28.
I'm sorry, young buck. I ain't know.
You know I'm young.
Okay,
What?
I ain't know. I thought you was 30 though.
I know I carry myself like a really mature person, but
I thought you was
I'm
30.
young.
Okay.
So hopefully, yes.
So by 30,
Ooh.
you saying you gonna have a boyfriend? White
No, I said
picket
hopefully. I
White
ain't say
picket
I
fence.
was, because I don't know what's going to happen.
Okay.
But hopefully I can be just on the beach, just, it's just, woo, I just know.
Somebody come kidnap this horny young lady, man. 410-702-5657.
Yes, because that
she
shit
is horny.
What?
I can tell in your voice.
Yo, I'm having like, because you know I'm just, I don't be getting
visualizing it, huh?
Yeah. And it's been, you know, whatever, but yes, I need that right now.
Hey, I understand.
And back shots is my favorite.
For those that are listening, love back shots. Back shots, bang, bang, bang.
What's your favorite position? It depends on the woman?
It depends on the woman.
It do?
Nah, it depends on my mood. Hey, you back.
Oh.
You had to drop the kids off.
Yeah.
Had to drop the kids off at the pool.
Yeah, y'all know I got two.
Oh, okay.
You had to drop the kids off at the pool.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it depends on my mood, though, for real.
Well, what's that?
Favorite sexual position.
Yeah.
Favorite sexual position?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I
Depends on
like
the mood.
back shots.
See, she likes back shots. You missed her, yo. She was ahead top mode when she turned 30. She wanted to get done fucking real good and all that, but she was on this.
Yes, fuck real good.
Gyrate and all that.
I ride that bitch like a Mercedes.
You missed a lot, yo. You missed a lot.
Cause I'm gonna ride that bitch
she's horny.
like a Mercedes.
At this moment,
Ooh,
favorite
Mercedes.
Favorite?
You know what?
I'm trying to think of favorite. Favorite?
Favorite.
I might ride it like a Mercedes. In my stomach,
Cowgirl.
like a baby.
Yeah. That's my favorite.
That's cool, I guess.
Cowgirl.
That's my favorite.
No, me,
but if
look,
I wanted to,
I'd just rather just put your legs on my shoulders.
If I wanted
so
to,
just me and.
No. See, that's right. If I delivery,
But that's the same thing with back shots, too.
If I want to deliver, I like the side back shot, lay down flat. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
I got hey,
you know
boy.
what I'm talking about?
Listen.
You know what I'm
I
talking
got
about?
you.
Well, you can get the you go when you go crazy.
What?
Yeah,
When you go in.
Right.
Yeah.
With the whole thing.
Yeah.
Not half, the whole thing.
Uh-oh.
You feel me?
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah. That's like yeah.
Hey,
get real.
Call us up, Carl, with your favorite sexual position.
You have like
410-702-5657.
It's bang. Yeah.
Hey, get real.
Yes,
Aggressive.
and we basically need to take a vote.
Wait, Miss
Like,
Cuzzo.
oh my goodness.
Take a vote on what?
See
You
what
ready to
you
do it? Hey,
I was saying
let my
hopefully-
cousin in.
Oh my goodness.
They coming.
You so hood with the shit.
Yeah, they about to bring you in here.
Let
Sorry,
my people
Miles.
go.
That's right. Oh yeah, tell him let you in. All right, yeah. My other cousin came. She came to back me up. We can't talk about sex around my big cousin, yo. It's like, no, we can't. Well, yeah, my big cousin Lily in the
You
building.
want to talk smack,
My
man.
big cousin Lily in the building.
Oh, hello.
How you doing?
That's my cousin Lily. Come sit right here.
Welcome
Hi.
to It Is
Hey,
What
we
It
gonna change
Is
the
Radio.
subject.
was talking about.
Y'all was talking about God. I was listening. Y'all was talking about the devil and
God.
going to heaven and going to hell and all that.
Oh yeah, we didn't switch that up real quick.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was driving, so I mean.
We ain't talking about that right now. We went from damn. Yo, we went from God. We done covered everything.
Yeah. Okay, so what y'all was talking about?
Sex.
Favorite sexual
Sex.
position.
Yeah,
Sex
favorite sexual. Look.
Dang, good gracious.
Yeah, sure.
Shoot, that's hot.
I'm over here
Yes,
grinding.
I know.
We got her over here grinding and all that.
No, cause I was. That's crazy.
Okay, so you say your favorite position, huh?
Oh man.
So you say you
Don't come in here and get caught up in the bullshit. Let's talk about something positive.
Okay, so what you want to talk about, baby? What you want to talk about? What you
We about to go to a commercial in about. How long we got before we go to a commercial?
We'll be back, y'all.
30 seconds. We about to go to a commercial. When we come back, we gonna hit the reset button. But how about this? If y'all want us to talk about sex, leave it in the comment section.
It is what it is, radio.
Leave it in the comments. Look down.
I thought you was gonna have my money today.
Man, it is what it is.
Then last week you told me your wife was cooking.
Man, it is what it is.
Then again, I don't think I want your wife's cooking because you don't like it.
Well, it is what it is.
This Fly T Miles, also known as Tyree Miles, and Mr. Miles the writer.
Hip Hop K. Check us out every Friday on Be Exposed Radio. It is what it is. 9/11.
Yo,
listen,
our principal used to put. We talk in the cafeteria. He gonna put us on that wall. And he going down the line.
That, right? I was at Lamell Middle School. I had a principal by the name Mr. Moore. He used to point at me in my forehead and smack the shit out of it. Anytime I did something wrong.
Yeah.
But it was discipline.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. We don't got that now.
Listen, bro. It's
I grew
nowhere
up in
now. That's the
with my
problem.
mother.
It's no
come through the school building.
Do that now, you go to jail.
My mother come through the school building and you hear her from the front door. I don't give a fuck if y'all call 911, 411, 211, 311. I'ma whip his ass.
Right.
And I'm in the classroom acting like a clown, and I said, "Oh, somebody, mama finna whoop they ass, right?"
This is your wife for the whole time.
Look, she got that fucking corner, and I'm up on the board drawing dumb shit. She said, "What the fuck you doing?" I said, "Nothing." She said, "Come here. You wanna be a fucking class clown?" She said, "Pull your pants down." I looked at her like, "What?"
Whoa.
She said, "Don't worry about it." She snatched that fucking leather belt off so fat, man, she will wham my ass out.
You the ringleader.
Oh no. She said, "Look,
you want to be in circus? You be the ringleader."
She said, "Now apologize to the class."
Right.
I was so fucking embarrassed. I said, "I apologize." look, I apologize. She said, "Say it louder."
Be Exposed Radio.
Let me do that.
There's certain things for everybody.
Yeah, like,
you know what I mean?
There's a time and a place for everything. Maybe if I'm sitting down reading a book and then I'm like, all right, cool. Let me throw this Lupe on, get this real lyrical going on, and maybe I see a whole nother side of something. But if I'm sitting down with a bottle, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. Like, you might turn on the right Lupe song, you feel me? And because I'm drunk, I'm going to get lit for it.
Right.
But yeah, for the most part.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Shepsworth Bentley. And make sure you guys check out Homegrown Radio every Sunday, 7 to 8 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com. It's new, fresh Baltimore radio.
It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to today's graduation.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
We is back.
I gotta give my big cousin the proper introduction though, y'all. She just came in, you know, crashed the party. Big cousin's in the building.
A lady came in the building.
That's right, up in lady. Right. Lee is with us today, y'all.
Hey, how y'all doing today?
We good.
We are excellent.
Yeah, we good. We great. You know. How are you doing?
I'm doing just wonderful. You know me, I don't do no complaining.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
On It Is What It Is radio.
Exactly. It is what
Came
it is.
to the right place.
So, with that being said, since it is what it is, we're going to talk about this movement I have. I started in November, but it's actually something I've been doing for over 20 years. I work in a medical field, but my specialty is mental health. So I deal with a lot of different adversities and walks of life, even to developmentally disabled nonverbal people, right? But in November, while I was out, I had an accident in August.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey now, how you doing?
What's up?
Yeah, this Pink Money trying to call in.
What's happening, Pink Money? Pink Money, what's
Yeah,
up?
Mr. Pink Money.
What's happening?
Hey, what's going on?
Ain't nothing, man. Big cousin came to join us to talk about the movement she started, you know. Number positivity page, baby.
How y'all doing on there, man? Everything good?
Yeah, we great.
Yeah, we good.
All right, how you doing, love? We love to love. You know me?
Hold up. What's going on with the movie, man?
Hey, we down here putting it together. You know what I mean?
Where you at? Down where?
We down here putting it together. You know what I mean? But we definitely represent Baltimore. You know, in the building.
Right. That's what's up.
What you got for us tonight, Jake?
Zach, what it is, baby? This Lee.
He sound like
what you got going on? You either doing something else because you just zoned out. You ain't on here with us. I need you to come back.
Right. I couldn't hear that, but like I said, we putting it together. It's gonna be together. We definitely gonna introduce it on y'all show first. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Just stay tuned. We close. We get ready to start next month, finally.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go from there. You know?
That's what's up.
Yes.
I'm
Only one way to
I'm
go
just calling in to tell y'all, you know what I mean? I love y'all, and y'all keep doing what y'all doing.
We love you more.
Take money on y'all team, you feel me?
Yes,
exactly, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yes.
Please.
All right, put that work in.
Gotcha.
I give y'all how it on.
Hey, while you down there, practice safe sex, my brother.
Yes, please do.
Absolutely, especially down there, son.
Yes, be safe.
Hey.
Make sure you know what it is,
Hey, love. Hey, love. You don't have to worry about that. You already.
What?
We eye to eye on this. You heard me?
What?
I said we eye to eye on this. I practice no sex. You know what's up.
You know what's up.
You know what's up.
Oh,
you know what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's up. I ain't got eyes for nobody but you.
Oh.
On the air.
Yes.
On the air.
What
What you got to say about that, love? What you got to say about that? You just been saying you trying to date somebody and all that.
All I can go by is actions. That's all I can
Okay, well.
That's all I go by.
Anyway, I'll be seeing you real soon, love. Definitely.
I might got what to go
Y'all have a good night. It's a great show, and I'm going to keep watching. And I'll call you later on, love.
Share the show, brother. Share the show.
All right. I'm going to share it right now.
My man.
All right, you see
how energy works? Yeah. You was just in here talking all that shizness about what you want and this, that, the third. The great man called you from Atlanta, Georgia, and told you that he got eyes for only you.
Only you.
What you got to say about that, Chocolate?
Nobody.
Listen, all I can say is I go by actions. That's all I can say.
Action speaks volumes.
Yes.
So what's your action speaking right now, Lily? Finish letting us know what you was getting into.
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm getting into is I started a movement of each one teach one to reach one. That's my mission statement, right?
Yeah.
It's more so about giving back to the community and reaching back into the community to help the younger youth as well as the lost adults. Because it doesn't stop there.
No.
You know, it starts at the top, it goes to the bottom, then it goes back to the top.
Yeah.
Because they work hand in hand together. Some of our kids get lost in society because of the things that they're forced to go out there and do because of absent parents. Some of them just get lost in society because of peer pressure. They slip into depressions. Different types of things happen to them in life, and make them stray away. And sometimes it has absolutely nothing to do with the parent. It's just that they don't even know how to communicate. You know, because even in the classrooms, it's like they have no voice. Everybody is making a decision for them.
Right.
It takes you to the place of where they say no kid left behind. They are left behind. Because you're making a decision to push them through society, and they don't have nothing to look forward to. You know, so the reason and the purpose of my mission and my movement is because I'm trying to take it to the next level. You know, I'm starting at the bottom, ground zero, running. You know, I have people that's working along with me, and we're going to get out in later part of March. I'm going to be doing a meet and greet. I basically started everything. I took it to Facebook, and I just started going live. One day I was just in my car, and I was riding, and it was just like the Higher Power started talking to me. You know, I was going through my own thing. You know, I have a 24-year-old and a 31-year-old. And my kids are a product of society as well. You know what I mean? I come from a close-knit family, a very large family. I'm married into a large family. So it wasn't that they was lacking love and they was lacking attention. But
like you said, they're a product of
society. Yeah, because we are.
We are. You know, and some people don't understand that sometimes. I don't mean to interrupt you.
No, you good.
But some people don't understand why, like you said, they may come from that great family and home base, but, you know, they got their own decisions in their own mind.
And that's what I was getting ready to say.
And a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't understand that. Like I tell you, but my famous quote is, everybody is different in every different way.
Right.
Like, you know, just because you don't want me to be this type of guy, what if I want to be that type of guy?
Absolutely, I agree.
No matter what, no matter what it may look like or what you may perceive, like that's a bad type of guy, but see, I might think like this is what I want to be.
And then it also goes with nobody knows the things that you deal with internally within, because people suppress a lot of stuff. They don't know the things that you've seen from afar. It goes with what we just said, action speaks volumes. They're non-verbals. To me, non-verbals speak volumes. You know, I feed off of that. I feed off of eye contact, body language, energy, all of that. It's not what you say, it's what you're not saying.
Exactly.
You know, and we had so many people, again, even adults, that are lost because they're not even in tune with themselves. You know, my mom, she used to always say to me, rest her soul, she said, when you align yourself with a person, you study and analyze every attribute about them. They don't have to tell you what's wrong. You already know something is wrong. It's left up to you to make them feel comfortable enough or open up and telling you what it is. And none of us are greater than the other. You know, and we're not bigger than the next person or better than the next person. We all are uniquely created to be exactly who we are.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? And this is why my mission statement is each one teach one to reach one. I don't profess to know everything, so I'm teachable.
Exactly.
And I'm reachable. That's the only way I can be teachable. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to share what it is that I've learned with other people. You know, so when it came down to me from the spirit, and it was talking like, you know, I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? Why? What else do you have for me to do? Got 30 seconds on this, and then we're going to air. But
take us to a commercial break. Take us to
we're going to go to commercial break. Listen, check this out. We ain't going nowhere. We still got a few more minutes to go, and we're going to keep on talking about this. And I'm telling y'all right now, this ain't my last time here.
No, it's not. No, I was about to tell you that. I was about to tell you that.
Whoa. The moment my son saw a redwood tree.
It's huge!
Is the moment I knew that for him.
You can't even see the top of that thing.
Even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Join the Just a Bit Outside crew every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
You want to start off?
I think I'll get it out of the way on a who's not.
Okay, do it.
The Orioles.
Right. They
got swept by the Royals. They lost 4 in a row, and the
the last 5 games have all been decided by 1 run. The game before, or the last game that they lost before the Royals was the Nationals, and it was Weeders, of course, won with a home run.
Hit the home run.
Right. They were going into that National Series. It seemed like they were doing so well, and they just crapped out. They got that game postponed, so who knows when they're going to replay that or play that game. That's my first not for the night.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and weigh in on my who's not, and I'm gonna talk about the San Diego Padres.
The Padres. That's okay. You just took my answer.
They're in last place in the NL West. They've lost 8 of their last 10. Their run differential is a -65, which is just horrible. So when you have well, let me just talk about run differential a little bit. It's kind of like the
how much you're winning or losing your games by, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. It's like the margin of victory, kind of.
Right.
So when you're in a negative number, that means that then
your average game you're losing
by a whole lot.
Right.
I mean, a number like -65, this early into the season is pretty rough.
That's horrible.
The pitching numbers pretty much support this stat right here. I mean, the team ERA is 4.70, which is 26th in the league. They have.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey, we back.
We are
back. And Nikita Solomon.
Nikita Solomon is my cousin.
Yeah. Hey.
That's Daryl's wife.
Oh, okay. Hey, cousin. She said, my sis.
That's
What's
right.
up,
I'm a big
cuz?
sister.
Oh, we got Levi. What's up, cuz?
We got
Levi,
cousin Breon on here. Cousin Levi.
Everybody
Invited
jumping
the
on.
whole family.
That's how you got to do it.
Everybody jumping on. Who that called Leon?
Who's it? Oh, man. Woo!
Yeah.
Can I say what he said?
No.
Real quick?
You can't say that.
Somebody's in love. All right, back to what you saying. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's
Yeah.
good.
But listen.
So, yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. No.
That's deep. Oh, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, look,
but,
she fucked the whole thing.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, really bad. So we was talking about it's actually called Moms and Monsters. Let me explain what that means. Monsters is a plethora of things. It's not always evil. Bad.
Did you hear her
It's not
vocabulary?
always
I
bad.
didn't mean to break that.
Plethora of things.
Plethora.
It's not just
Plethora or
evil. You know what I'm saying? Monster is a many faces.
Right.
Monster is your face, your face, your face, including my face. Nobody is left alone. It's just like what they say in the school system, no kid left behind. Bullshit. It's a lot of them left behind. But they're quick to point out the monster that lives within that kid when they come to school with a bad behavior. You know, when they come to school when they hair not combed, they come to school when they clothes not together. They stereotype. So people stereotype monsters. So part of the movement is to let people know that monsters is not all bad. You know, I'm a monster myself. And I got a couple sides of me. I tell anybody, and if you're not in tune with who you are and you can't identify who you are, you can't help nobody without helping yourself. So I help me first. I can identify as 3 of me.
Yeah. I got about 4.
Okay.
I got a few.
Possibly 5.
I might got about 4 or 5 too.
Okay.
I got a few.
And I think I can identify each
But
and every one.
once you can identify with who all of those people are, you are a step above.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? You can overcome any situation that comes your way because then you know which person to tap into.
Right.
In different situations.
Different situations.
So, with that being said, like I said, I went back to my roots. Like Cuz said, I went back to the hood that day, November the 1st. I still got it. I look at the video over and over and over again. I'm not going to say I'm religious. I just believe in a higher power.
Right.
He got her gone, man.
No, I'm looking at something else.
Hey, Z, you might got called back up here, shorty. She can't even breathe right now.
Hey, I can't.
My goodness.
No,
I can't lie. Like
else.
that higher power is a strong belief. But
Yeah,
I've been like self-aware since at a very young age. I'm talking about very young age.
But it probably went with whatever situations you encountered.
See, my parents don't think. I don't think I had a rough childhood. I just saw a lot, and I did engage in a lot that a lot of people didn't know about. Like you said, the things that you don't see.
Right.
And I was one of those guys. Like, I don't want you to see me do this.
Right.
I want to do this behind the privacy of my own self, so that you won't even never know I'm that type of guy.
Right.
You know what I mean? You won't even never see. You won't even never meet that person until it's time.
Right.
You feel me? Like, a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. Like you said, a lot of people don't know the different parts of you or the different yous you have in you.
And sometimes I stay away from certain people because I don't
you don't
want
want
that
to
other person.
Yeah, you don't want to exactly.
That's real talk, though.
That's real.
I respect that. I respect anybody that can be transparent.
Yeah.
When necessary.
Like a chameleon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You
I be thinking I'm bipolar sometimes.
You identify the situation. You know, every day I deal with different situations. I encounter different situations. And I surprise myself because as I grow, I look back and I be like, man, last year I would have reacted that way.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, okay, now I'm starting to walk into my purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it doesn't have an age limit on it. You know, they say girls mature faster than boys.
That's not.
It's not always true, but it's statistically the
rate
of it is higher
right.
than it is for men, where women mature faster. But then you got some guys that they don't have no other choice but to mature. You know,
be forced to.
Because of the environment, because of the situations that they put into.
I forced myself to. I forced myself to do a lot of things at a young age and it wasn't because I had to. It was because
that's what you wanted.
Like I knew, at 7 years old, I was ironing my clothes, getting my clothes. My mother it wasn't too many things my mother had to say to me at a very young age. You make 5 years old, I'm going to the store for with her money, $20 bills. I'm not you feel me? I'm talking. Oh no, you missed 25 cents out that change. Yeah. Chinese lady looking at me like, yeah, you're not gonna get me, baby. right. Let me get that. Let me get that. You feel? I remember being conscious as a young dude trying to carry a whole lot of plastic bags of groceries, but in my mind I'm like, your fingers hurting. You feel me? But you gotta make it to the door. You gotta make it to the kitchen. Right. You feel me? Those challenging myself like that, it gave me for when I got older with certain things. You feel me? Certain challenges.
Yeah.
Preparation.
You know, I say to people all the time, even when I'm on my lives, I be like, I tell my people have a powerful day. But in the process of having that powerful day, I have peace steps. Number one, you want to pray every day when you get up. Right. He ain't say you gotta drop to your knees. You can sit there. You can pray. You can lay in the bed on your back and you can pray before your eyes even open up and you brush your teeth. And you can say it silently. You ain't gotta say it out loud. He hear you. He know your thoughts. He know everything. So with my peace is have a powerful day, a peaceful day, a productive day, a prosperous day, a purposeful day. Because if you don't make the day count, then it was useless.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
And you was in the way.
Right. You in your own way. You're in your own way. And not only being in your own way, you might be in a way of helping him. You know what I'm saying? But then you can take it tomorrow and be like, you know what, yesterday, because see, I'm a thinker. I go back and I analyze stuff.
Me too.
You know, I look back at it like, what could I have done differently? Or this wasn't about me. Like right now, we sit here, we having this conversation. We started off on one foot and we going on another foot, but it might not even be for none of us that's in this room. It might be for somebody that's on this timeline that's watching. You know what I'm saying? So we walking in a purpose. We having a powerful, productive, prosperous day. We're helping somebody else. That's why I made sure my mission statement was each one teach one to reach one, because we got to teach on many different levels, many different facets of life that we walk in. We got to be willing to not be bashful and shy away from them, no matter what the circumstances is. We gotta talk about them, because talking is healing.
And but people think talking is like, because I swear people think when you just speak your feelings or when you just so blunt about things, sometimes they so quick to say, oh, you being negative. How am I being negative by expressing my feelings and my thoughts? Because you can't really tell me how I should feel.
Because I'm not in your head. I don't know what you went through. Like, for me, people say, I'm sarcastic or I'm mean. I get this all the time, right?
Me too.
And I'm like, you don't know what's on my mind.
Right.
I said what I meant. Now,
definitely
I
meant
might
it.
have had something else on my mind, and you said something to me, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Right.
Didn't mean to snap at you, but I meant what?
Yeah, I definitely meant it.
I meant what?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't to be in the. If you took it that way, then maybe you got something else going on.
But sometimes that person may know what you have going on.
Oh,
don't take it into consideration.
And don't take it into consideration.
You know why? Because it's called selfish.
Yes, it's very selfish.
People such as ourselves are selfless.
Yeah.
And they don't understand the difference between selfish and selfish.
We learned something today. God damn it.
You know, you gotta make sure that when you talking with certain people, when you dealing with certain people, that you know, I learned years ago. If I know what it is I'm dealing with and who I'm dealing with, there ain't nothing you can say to me. You know the players of the game.
Yeah.
So I already know this player right here. I'm getting to know y'all. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So I know what I'm dealing with. You feel me? So when I walk through the door, I already know what to expect because I know the players that I'm dealing with.
Right.
And once I align myself with you and I come more in contact with you, I'm going to get to know if you got something going on or something we might need to step to the side and talk about.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You ain't got to tell me what it is because I'm going to already feel it. I'm going to pick your energy up. I'm going to feel that, okay, we just putting this on right now.
Right.
But, excuse me, I just got to be, I'm fucked up.
This is
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is what it is. I'm fucked up right now.
Yeah, this
Like, all right, come on, let's rap about that. Let's talk about that. Tell me what it is. Maybe it's something that I can help you with.
Right.
You know what I mean? And moral support go a long way.
What?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go back to something. I come in contact with. I'm a helper by nature. That's just who I am. I can't help be who I am.
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't no fraud. I ain't fake. I ain't phony. But the fuckery is real. I'm telling you, the fake is real.
Yes, indeed.
People sit and grin in your face, and you done took everything that you got in you to help them morally. Ain't got nothing to do with no money.
Yeah.
And they don't even, that goes with loyalty.
But that, and
Listen
people,
to
but
the
people get that
morally
confused.
and loyalty. They run in the same category.
Yeah.
They don't get that.
No.
Like, what is up with people with that today? Like, I don't get it.
I don't know.
Everybody
Out
think
for
it's
self.
about money.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
either
You don't
about
owe me
money
nothing but
or-
respect.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know,
That's
I owe
it.
BG&E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I owe that people I got that car
Yeah.
note for.
Right.
I owe that
That's
house
who I
note.
owe,
I owe
right.
you shit.
Right.
See, my thing
But
is,
I'm going to respect you because I want respect back. If I walk in respect, it's because I demand respect.
it's we so trapped. Like, man, when I first read that Willie Lynch, man, like when I first read it, I was like, damn. Like, how can we still be living in this today? Like you said, moral support. But we'll bash each other just because somebody else might give our friend, our mother, or we become jealous because they getting more support from somebody else. We not giving it to them, or you know what I'm saying, or something like you said, something might be going on with us, whether we can't give that support. So we see the person get the support from somewhere else. Now we might be angry. You feel me? Whether they just getting more support, something that's needed from everybody to push everybody.
Right.
Right.
So that's the main reason we don't really push each other. We don't really give each other that more support. And when, like, say, Love and Ty was rolled up together, boom. All right, just hypothetically, and he having a bad week, she feeling up. You feel me? She feeling like, shit, babe, we can do anything in the world. He feeling like, man, yeah, all right. You feel me? She meet a friend, male or female. They give her the proper more support. They keep going, but they also tell her, like, nah, like that's your people's. Pick them up.
Pick them up. Right.
Pick them up. You feel me?
Once
but
you
you may
align
feel
yourself
like,
with a person like that, though, nobody shouldn't have to tell you.
You feel me?
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You already there. So if you step out and you go in the opposite direction because you meet somebody along the way, that's something you was already anticipating.
Yes, it definitely was.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just like when I say
No.
cheating ain't a mistake.
No, we talk about.
I agree, but I disagree. I'm gonna tell you why.
I was talking about straight up more support.
Right.
Like,
right. But you shouldn't have to tell me to give you more support.
No, not tell me, like I
I'm
said.
saying, I'm talking about what you were saying. I'm sorry. You were saying, like, she meets somebody, right? And they say, no, that's your people. You're supposed to pick them up.
Oh, I feel what you're saying.
Right. They should have had to tell her that.
Yeah, right.
Because she met them along the way. She should already know that because she's aligned with them.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right. I feel what you're saying.
So,
my fault. I didn't mean to say. I'm glad you said it like that. I didn't mean to say it per se like that. I meant to kind of say like, Ty may get mad because he's not giving them more support, but she is getting.
But that's something he got to deal with for himself. And it takes her to be the backbone and say to him, listen, you having a rough day, baby. I ain't do it. I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? So won't you just take some time for yourself? Or not say nothing at all and just back off. Because, see, sometimes you could just back off from a person and they're going to pick up that you giving them their space. And if he has an issue, right, he needs to be man enough to say, listen, this is some shit that I'm going through. This don't have nothing to do with you. You know, I don't mean to be nasty towards you or whatever. If I'm that way, then apologize. You feel what I'm saying? But it's called communication. We get lost in the trenches of communication. So that's why communication is key to anything. I'm going to give y'all a theory on something. I was sitting one day, like I say, I'm a deep thinker, right? I say the world is ran not by plane, not by train, not by car, not by bus, not by bike. Right? A lot of people don't understand that the world is ran by a ship. We ain't talking about the government aspect of it. No. That water, that bottled water you drinking that's in there, they came over here on a ship from somewhere else. They packed it up, and they shipped that shit down to the port, and people got their job to unload it, and they sell it to us. Feel what I'm saying? That's a ship.
Right.
A relationship would not be a relationship if it wasn't for the ship. A friendship wouldn't be a friendship if it wasn't for the ship. So when the ship stops sailing, you got to lower the anchor. And what do they have in common? The ship. The ship runs everything. So if you don't have communicationship, friendship, relationship, fuck ship, talk ship, understanding ship, you ain't got shit.
You ain't got ship.
No.
You ain't got ship.
You ain't got a ship. You ain't got shit. S-H-I-T.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to pick all that up and get back to that ship.
Right.
Tell the captain of that ship, pull that anchor up. It's time for me and my baby to lock arms, and we gonna sail off on this.
Right.
You know what I mean? I always tell people, relationship and friendship has one thing in common, and that's the ship, and the ship runs the world. If your relationship is not successful, because you don't have a foundation of a friendship.
Yeah.
A friendship is the foundation of a relationship. Yeah. If you do not build a friendship and separate the two, I'm married. And I've been with my husband for 29 years, and we've been married for 22. That's my best friend. He been waiting for 13 years, going on 14. That's my best friend. That friendship ain't going nowhere. I don't give a damn if he come out here and he go be with whomever. That's no longer my husband. That's no longer just a person I'm in a relationship with. That's my friend and that's my family. You know what I'm saying? It goes deeper than that. People lost respect for that nowadays.
Yeah. Big respect for that.
Because they don't have respect for themselves. And they not true to it. And I ain't going to tell you I'm no saint. I don't step off and do me. Yeah. I own it. I walk in who I am. But I'm woman enough to let him know what it is that I'm doing. Because I ain't going to never give nobody the opportunity to come in and fuck up my friendship. Because my friendship is the foundation of this relationship. Yeah. And that relationship is going to be number one. Yeah.
Woo! God damn. I'm gone.
Call us up 410-702-5657.
Bring your questions. Bring your questions. I'm ready.
Yes.
And we still got another segment, goddamn.
You got one more segment?
We will be right back.
It is what it is.
So, Jacqueline. Yes, Mom? I wanted to talk to you about something and... Oh, wait. Hold on. I just got a text. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Busy me. So, anyway...
Oh, wait, Mom. I just got a message. My friends keep commenting on my comment. Oh, there's another one. So many comments on my comment.
Oh, I can't wait to watch TV tonight. Playoffs!
Hey, guys, check out my new video game. Wait, Mom, what? Huh?
What? Hold
What'd
on.
you say? Wait a second, what?
This weekend, unplug. Take your family to the forest. There's nothing in the world like experiencing nature firsthand. Trees, paths, bluebirds, streams. Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. To find the forest nearest you, go to discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange radio show.
So you're your biggest asset.
Mm-hmm.
You have to practice self-care. Every entrepreneur has to practice self-care. You have to release yourself from toxic situations.
Explain to us real quick, what is a toxic situation?
A toxic situation is something that will control your mind, something that hurts you, something that you have to battle. Toxic. Hurt. If you're in a toxic situation, if you get hurt, if you get pain, if you get struggle, right? And if your spirit does not align correctly, that may be a toxic situation. So when I say you make that jump when your values don't align, you make decisions based on your values. And if those decisions don't align with your values, then that's when you say no.
Tune into the Artist Exchange every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. live on BigExposedRadio.com.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We good. And then if it gets too out of hand, I'm gonna be like, yo, man, get this nigga the fuck away from me.
Right. We back.
We
back. And you know it done got here. You know how we start off.
Wait, you got fit. Oh, wait a minute.
All right, so
yeah, go ahead.
We was talking about the friendships and relationships and the communicationships.
Yes.
We also talking about the kids in the community. We talking about a whole lot of things. Like I say, that was just one of the monsters, y'all. So we're gonna get back on to the monster movement is all about.
Yeah. Okay.
We was talking about one of that's a monster too.
Yeah.
So that's why I say a monster is of a many faces. It's a plethora of faces. He's not just one. He's a monster of every situation you encounter in your life. So when you get back to yourself and you sit back and you analyze some situations or whatever happened, you be like, damn, that could have went this way or that could have went that way. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That, like they say, that little devil get on your shoulder and be in your ear telling you, that's a monster right there.
He be right there.
You feel what I'm saying? Then you got an angel over here.
Right.
That's a monster
like,
too.
Don't
you
go
feel what I'm
to
saying?
jail,
Don't
yo.
go. Right.
Don't do that, yo. Don't do that, yo.
Like,
Don't do that.
you be ready to just snap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, that's why I'm so grateful and I'm humble at the same time that. And it's these last 6 months, because like I said, I was in a car accident in August, right? And I was at work, so I was off from like August to November. It gave me a lot of time to reevaluate a lot of people that was in my life, number one, and a lot of situations that I had encountered, right? And then I was like, like I said, I had your pal, he was talking to me, and I was like, oh, so what you want me to do? So this has been a movement of mine that was back here for a long time. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you know what? It's time to bring it into fruition. Yeah. Let me go ahead and do this. So every day I just come on. Sometimes I'm on 2-3 times a day.
Right.
People want to hit me up on Facebook. Follow me by my name, Leshador Lily Miles. I got a new page, which is actually my business page because again, I do a lot of different stuff. I don't just work in the field dealing with intellectually disabled adults or mentally ill people. I also am an event planner. And I have my own business, and I do that. So I'm multi-talented. Right. I work in a lot of different. Absolutely.
Renaissance woman.
So right. I don't sit still. I don't care what the situation is. It's something that's always got me moving. But this more is a passion of mine. I'm passion driven. Yeah. This is something that I feel like needs to happen and needs to keep moving forward. And we need more people to come together. I tell people all the time, this is not just about me. This is not just the things that I'm not afraid to get on and share. You know, so I open up my live too sometimes to people, and I say, if you want to come on, let me know you want to come on, and I bring them on live with me. Right. In the morning, they can tell you, I'm on my way 6 o'clock in the morning to work, and I be live, jacked up. I mean, people be looking for me. I get inboxes, text messages like, where you at?
It helped their day.
Yeah, it helps their day. You know, it does me good that I'm out.
That you help.
And I see people, and they be like, you know what? I watched it live. You say, you ain't even my friend. I know all my friends on Facebook. Like, you ain't my friend. How the fuck you watching me on Facebook? But it's other people that share because I encourage them to share the same way y'all doing with this. It is what it is radio. This is a good thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it helps people. They get to come on here. They not only hear y'all, they hear the commercial breaks and there's other things that is intellectually inclined and induced to educate people. Right. You know, and say that I'm not alone. So it's not always a bad monster that's just going to come about, you know, evil things and say, oh, well, do this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? Yeah. We dealing with the society of every day I watch the news. I used to stay away from it, but, you know, I watch the news because it makes me have something to go on to educate my community about. Because there's so many people that's lost because they don't watch it. And the reasons that they don't watch it is, I'm tired of hearing about that. If you ain't got to hear about it, you keep going on Facebook. You're going to see it. You feel what I'm saying? Your kid going to go to school. They're going to pick it up from school. So you rather tell it. You rather tell it to them. This bullshit with these teenagers over, because I call them teenagers. I don't know. I ain't old. I'm still young. But I'm older in mind. My parents is elders. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the 49th stretch of my life. So, yeah, I got an old soul. To me, anything up to 30 is a kid. No disrespect. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, I love being a kid.
But in the same sense, you talking about these 20, I'm talking about these 24 and 26-year-old kids.
Yeah, they kids.
That had them 15, 16, 17-year-old human trafficking. That's learned behavior.
Yeah, definitely.
This 24 and this 26-year-old and been introduced to some shit and they think that it's okay to go out here and do it. It could be your kid or your sister. My granddaughter, I got a 7-year-old. I'm telling you, listen, that old mouth's gonna come about me. I'm gonna pull the trigger on the nigga. They fuck with my grandbaby. Human traffic. I can see my son going nuts.
Bananas.
You feel what I'm saying?
Bananas.
It's like they had that nasty video surfacing.
I don't know, girl, and now,
I didn't watch that.
I didn't watch it either. As soon as I seen the picture of it, I just deleted it.
I can't even think about it.
Yeah.
I like that. Something like that.
But why would they even be serving stuff like that?
But why? That's how, to me, that's how sick the world is.
It's come to, you know why? It has stooped to the lows of reality. They think that this is a reality. In all actuality, it is though.
It is.
Because this is the world that we live in.
It's little girls, it's probably thousands and hundreds of thousands that's doing that every day.
And don't even realize that it's wrong.
And why their mothers at work.
For the last 3 weeks, I'm going to tell y'all what I talked about on Moms and Monsters. Molestation.
Yeah, that is real. People don't want to talk about it.
I've never been.
People don't want to talk about it.
But let me tell you something.
That's a monster.
For the last 2 to 3 weeks, y'all will be amazed at how many people, even strangers, because you can call me 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I have had people call me and be like, I'm dealing with that. I'm talking about adults.
Yeah. Adults.
Telling me, when I was young, I came and counted. I'm not going to share the person, right? Father was very well known. He passed away, right? I came in contact with her last week and we were talking. And she said to me, when my dad died and we was at his memorial, a dude came up to me and hugged me, right? So many people hugging me. She said, and like I was just in a trance. She said, but when I realized it was the man that had been molesting me, which was my brother's father. And I never told nobody. She was like, and my dad is dead now. Who do I tell? So she said one day she was home and she went on and she finally told her mother that. And her brother younger than her. My brother father was molesting me. So I'm like, what? Like, this shit is real. You know what I'm saying?
Really real.
That monster there, that monster is a coward.
And it's right in your back door.
Not in your back door. It's in your house.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
Listen,
I tell my kids grown.
Dude.
Don't bring them in my house.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I don't even want you going to their house because you don't know what they doing in their house.
Listen, my sons get mad at me all the time because they always coming home like, oh, can I go? Nope, nothing.
The crazy thing
and my
is,
kids sleep hard too. Nope.
The crazy thing is, like, you could get affected by an affected person. By like,
it's like drug addiction.
Yeah.
Like, it's contagious.
Like,
it's
deep,
real
man. Deep, right quick.
We are definitely going
next
to
Friday,
have
we having her back again. We need you back. Yeah, we need you back next week. Yeah.
You are tuned in to BeExposedRadio.com.
So we were talking about critical thinking.